what my experience has been is that when I'm counseling people, when it's their sin, the devil made them do it.
Yeah.
When somebody else sins, it's because they're a bad person.
100% personal
right? They're like
agency.
they're like that's kind of the way that we end up. Is that like no, the enemy's just on me. I'm being tempted, and it's there's a comedian, I forget his name, but he's tall black guy, always wears a bow tie, hilarious Christian comedian, and he talks about how, there's this thing that people are like, oh, the devil be busy all the time, right? And he goes, I had a buddy, and he was like, I called you, and it says he's like, and I couldn't get a hold of you. He's like, yeah, man, the devil is busy. And he's like, no, you didn't pay your phone bill. Like that's what the devil. I don't think the devil works for Verizon. Right. Is kind of and I just butchered his joke, but that's the premise of it. And there is so much of it that is like that. That in our own lives, we want to write it off almost and say, hey, no, this doesn't happen to me. Right? Like my relationship with God is strong enough that this doesn't happen to me, but I am, it's the enemy that's tempting me to do this. It's the enemy that's at work in my life. And while that may be true, what we have to evaluate is like if I'm going to say those things about me, I often don't extend that grace to other people. That when I see them do something wrong, I'm like, nope, it's because that person got taken away by their own evil desires and have done these things.
It was